Hi there, students. Do you suffer from Hippopotomonstrosesquippedaliophobia? Okay, the fact that I'm using the word Hippopotomonstrosesquippedaliophobia tells you that I don't suffer from this. This means the fear of long words. Hippopotomonstrosesquippedaliophobia is the fear of being afraid of long words, being afraid to pronounce them wrongly, to say them wrongly. And maybe this is from school, standing up and having to read the book, and you come to an incredibly long word and you just can't read it, and it's terribly embarrassing. Yeah, so that's one way where you could, one place, reason why you could suffer from Hippopotomonstrosesquippedaliophobia. Now, this word has been promoted by Shashi Tharoor. Shashi Tharoor is an Indian MP from the very south of India, and he's a great fan of huge long words. So this word itself, you could say it's rather sesquipedalian. If something is sesquipedalian, it's using long words. Sesquipedalian is the use something that has lots and lots of syllables, characterized by the use of long words. So the commentator on television is always using sesquipedalian words, and this sesquipedalian actually comes from Horace, the ancient Roman poet, and he told people that they shouldn't use words that were sesquipedalia, a foot and a half long. Yeah, a word a foot and a half long. That's about a foot and a half, I suppose. Yeah. So hippopoto, from hippopotamus. A hippopotamus is a horse of the river from Greek, but a hippopotamus is a great big animal, and this is exaggerating the word itself. Monstro, from a monster, so a monster hippopotamus. So Hippopotomonstrosesquipedalian, yeah, would be an incredibly big long word. And then if we add pedaliophobia at the end, a phobia, it's going to be the fear of using these huge long words. So this word, is it a real word? Well, it's here in the dictionaries. It's a morbid fear of abnormally long words. Are you going to use it? Well, I'm sure this is something you could use to a word you could use to entertain your friends. Maybe if you suffer from Hippomonstrosesquippedaliophobia, you might need to go to a speech therapist or to a psychiatrist who will help you with your Hippopotomonstrosesquippedaliophobia. So yes, my cousin John suffers from Hippopotomonstrosesquippedaliophobia, and he only ever says things in words of one syllable. But at least like that, when he says things in words of one syllable, he's easy to understand. Yeah, it's the anxiety, the fear that comes from seeing or writing or hearing incredibly long words. And well, this is an incredibly long word. This word is incredibly sesquipedalian. Okay, so Hippopotomonstrosesquippedaliophobia. What am I going to give this for formality? I honestly don't know. I'm going to give it a 5 and say use it anywhere. You're going to have to put some explanation into it as well, to so that it makes sense. Yeah. Well, perhaps if you start giving speeches, you could cure your Hippopotomonstrosesquipedaliophobia. So, Hippopotomonstrosesquipedaliophobia.